Okay, here we go. Um, I'm Lorena Manzanita. I am a sex and relationship coach and trauma resolution practitioner. I am also somebody who's been, I must say, painfully silent as a entrepreneur that's supposed to be getting her message out into the world. I often shrink away from putting my voice out there in the social media world. And that has not really been serving me. At this point in my life, it kind of feels like spiritual hoarding. Like I've got so much in me, but if I'm not sharing it, there's just kind of a certain constipation in my soul. Which ain't fun. And I want more fun in my life. I want more connection. I want more creativity. I want to be of service. So I signed up for this marketing program, and I have to say it's been amazing. In large part because it's helping me tune into my values. And part of this process involved me looking around and seeing what other sex and relationship coaches are saying, what other practitioners are saying. And I often found myself cringing. Bless the field. Bless us all humans. Cringing aloud. That said, I wanted to tune into what is important to me? What is cringy about that? Why do I not want to do that? And I figured one of the big reasons I struggle with common tones of voices out there in the marketing world around sex, intimacy, relationships is that it's often strong on this experty advice where I would say it's like a top-down prescriptions around how you should do something. If you're struggling, you should do A, B, and C. It's like an expert move. It's a power move. In my opinion, it's often like saying, hey, you vulnerable victim-y creature, I've got the solution for you. It makes economic sense to go that route, but it's like icky for me. I'll use my I language. I find it icky. And I think that's because I so deeply value attuned advice. Like telling a child who's wanting to learn how to play basketball and hit that 3-pointer, saying jump is great, beautiful, attuned advice. However, saying jump to somebody who's on a ledge, really scared, wondering how can they keep on going and existing in this world is horrible advice. So really strong advice that isn't intimately attuned to the human that it's landing on, it can feel dangerous to me oftentimes. And I want to create nurturing containers for eros to unfold. And to really come out strong and say, you should do this. Oh, that could be dangerous. It could be beautiful. For people who are really vulnerable and struggle with boundaries and struggle with trusting their truth, trusting their voice, trusting their sense of things, to have somebody come in there and with strong shoulds can feel hard to witness and be a part of. So that's my jam for today. I think the takeaway is I hope that whatever advice you choose to follow when it comes to bringing you closer to the life, love, and intimacy and pleasure that you want to experience in your life, I hope you take more than a few moments to tune into your body, tune into your heart, tune into your inherent wisdom, and ask if that's right for you, here now at this time. So my advice to you is, listen to what's true for you. Feel free to be in wonder and explore what feels resonant. If something feels a little maybe inviting, but maybe also a little scary, feel free to do micro experiments. All right, I can easily go into tangent land, but I'm gonna stop here. I think that's enough for now. All right, I'm Lorena. If you want to learn more about my work, lorenamanzanita.com. I'd love to support you in co-creating a nurturing container that allows your eros to unfold.